Hey guys, so I thought I'd make a little video about a fun little project, a Rhysida Longipes Communal cage. This is a 27 or 23 by 17 by like 8-inch tall container that I'll be converting into a communal cage for Rhysida Longipes, a smaller species of centipede that gets about like 2 to 3 inches or so, sometimes 4. But I thought it'd be cool to like document it and stuff. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing I normally do. So I have like one side be like humid side. So I'm using all this like spare green moss I have. I don't really use it for anything else. I normally just use regular sphagnum moss. So I'm just gonna give them kind of all of it. It'll just give stuff for them to like hide in and like keep humidity on this side. Because even though they are communal, they still can like sometimes target each other. So you want to give them lots of places for them to hide and like break up. Like I made the soil pretty deep, so also they can avoid each other if need be. This is a hopefully they'll breed in here, which I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, have a little breeding, a little breeding fun time. Beyond that, I'm also gonna provide a bunch of sticks. Just stuff for them to climb around, climb on. They are kind of a fossorial species, so I don't really know if they'll actually use much of this, but it's just stuff for them to have. I also got a bunch of these like logs, these like cholla logs and stuff like that, since centipedes sometimes prefer to mate inside logs. Like they like to make their sperm web and stuff like this, so I have these for that. It's if they want to. I don't know if they actually will. Hopefully they mate. That'd be pretty cool. But I got just a bunch of crap for them, you know. I plan to have one side be humid, one side be dry like normal. Even got cork bark. Just give them as much as you can for them to mess around with, you know. More stuff. And then, of course, a bunch of leaf litter to just really make it a big old thing for them. I just kind of want to put as much stuff as possible, you know, like break up the lines of sight as much as I can. So while I don't expect them to like have any issues, because this is a pretty big cage for a bunch of small peds, it doesn't hurt to just add stuff, you know. The more the better. Will I see them very often? Probably not, but the idea is that if I get enough, like if they start breeding, then I'll see them way more. But yeah, this is just the day before part where I'm just setting them up. Tomorrow, you'll see them actually go in there. Well, guys, we're back for part 2 of this. Yesterday, you saw me put this together for the Rhysida, and today we have them. They're kind of a sort of sizes. Like this guy's probably the biggest, and these are probably some of the smallest. So I just kind of took the liberty to take them all out, put them in the separate containers so I could easily transport them or move them over to the container without having to open a bunch of little ones. So now we're gonna do that. Oh, one of them is freaking out of my hand. Get in there. Let's just start throwing them in. I don't know if there's any of that. Oh, there's a second one. There should be about 10 in this group. It's a little starting group. Some of them probably, honestly, a couple of them are breeding size. Actually, a lot of them are breeding size, honestly, at this point. But we're just gonna the centipede pile. We're missing anyone? We got everyone in there. Everyone's in the fun zone now. Yep, looks like it. And as noticed, they all just immediately disappeared. Which that's fine. You want to give them plenty of space to hide so they can like feel safe and crap, and then they don't like cannibalize each other. I'll probably see them when I feed them occasionally. Well, I'm gonna feed them more often occasionally, but I'll occasionally see them when I feed them is what I should be saying. But yeah, that's that. We got a bunch of centipedes in here now. They'll be doing their thing. That's for sure.